Oh, why did he wake up on his own? Come on, Mario. You're supposed to let me, like, weirdly zoom into your sleepingness.
Maybe orienting the camera too much screws that up.
I guess so. He just heard Lakitu flying around too much. Anyways, welcome back to the Super Mario 64 One-Hit KO Versus, which in between recording sessions, I kind of had a revelation that we totally should have called this the Daredevil Versus.
Yeah, that would have been in keeping with other Mario traditions, kind of.
Yeah, it would have been super cool.
Shoutouts to Galaxy.
No, don't go through that door. All right, let's. I do not remember where to jump for this.
You kind of have to go closer to the door you came into this room on.
Oh, I thought I could just do that.
Oh. Yeah, I always forget you can just glitch through that.
Yeah.
You can also just long jump to the star.
I could. That would also be in keeping with the fanciness.
I mean...
Yeah, like that.
At this point, we kind of need to differentiate between fanciness and the intended way. Because, like... The intended way for that star is obviously to use the overhanging thing to, like, climb over to it.
Yeah.
Nobody ever does that!
No,
So,
never.
like, technically it's not fancy, because it's what most people do. But, you know.
For me,
I digress.
I just always associate the fancy way with just not doing the intended method.
Yeah. At this point, there's so many
Run into the wall, Mario. That's great.
At this point, like, I have played this game way too many times. And, like, I've done stars many different ways to the point where there's a lot of stars I'm not even really sure what the intended way is anymore. Like,
that was the intended way for that star.
Like, trying to think of a good example. Like, Into the Igloo, for example. Like, is the intended way to do that star is to use the shell and get up that slope.
Is it?
I think that is the intended way.
I've legitimately never done it that way.
But, like, you can always just, like, jump over the edge behind the igloo, or you can just do a kick jump up the slope to get to the igloo.
Yeah, I've just backflipped over the wall to get to the igloo.
But, like, that would absolutely not be the intended way.
No, not a chance.
But, like, yeah, like, stuff like that, just with this game's controls and, like, the way that you can kind of break certain methods like that, like kick jumping up slopes.
Yeah.
It's, it makes for, like, a somewhat unique run every time you play the game, because you try and think of new ways to do things. Or at least I do.
I usually do. Like,
Like, I only just recently learned how to do the bomb clip for Behind Chain Chomp's Gate, which, I don't know if I would call that famous, but it's definitely a new way to do things, and it's cool when you do it right.
I wouldn't even call it new at this point.
Yeah, I suppose not. It's a very,
Nope.
very well-known speedrunners thing.
Yeah.
I almost wonder how I would do in a legitimate speedrun in this game.
I've been kind of wanting to get into speedrunning this game lately, but I don't really have the time to dedicate to learning the proper route.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I've seen so many people do... Well, not so many people. I've seen a couple people do speedruns of this game.
Yeah, I've seen, like, one or two.
Like, I feel like I can do all of the things that I do. It's just that there's some things that require so much precision that I would no doubt screw something up.
Exactly.
And, like, just my OCD of wanting to do everything perfect, combined with just my complete lack of patience, I wouldn't do well.
Punch. Yeah, I feel like I would, like, force myself to be a perfectionist in that sense, and that would just lead to way too many resets, and I would just give up very quickly.
On your 100th take?
Yeah, well, that would not be very quickly. Hello, Swoop. How are you?
Swoop, do not punch the Mario.
Yeah, that would be rude.
So,
I got the red coins.
don't fall and hurt yourself.
Okay. I didn't do it.
Nick is smart. Be like Nick.
Yeah.
Ready to take some damage.
Yeah. Metal Cap, go.
We never had officially decided that, like, getting hit while you're Metal Mario counts as a point if he still, like, does the
I still say no, because he doesn't. You don't take damage.
I can kind of side with that, I guess. Especially seeing after what just happened where, like, you started as Metal Mario and you totally got hit by one of the bullets, but you didn't do anything.
Yeah.
But, like, normally, even if you're Metal Mario and you get hit like that, you would still, like, fall backwards.
It's only in some cases, like in Jolly Roger Bay when you get hit by the frickin'
The pillars.
the pillars in the ocean cave. Also, I never remember where these blue coins spawn.
They're to your right.
It's this way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Refresh my cap.
I'm impressed that you have not actually taken damage yet.
Same.
You didn't when you fell in here, did you?
Nope.
Bravo.
Thank you.
Dun-dun-dun. There's only like 10 in the cavern. But then I guess there's like the 5 by the rolling rocks, the 8 by the elevator to the cavern.
Yeah.
You're good.
I'm fine. Boing. Boing.
Shovel wall.
Yeah. That's a 1-up, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so we're just gonna take things nice and slow.
I always hated this railing too.
Same,
I always fell off it. For no particular reason.
right? That always happened. Don't grab the star. That would be bad. Hup.
I think we decided that that would count as a failure.
Yes.
Oh, and I guess there's a Scuttlebug right here too, isn't there? Oh no, that's randomized. Never mind.
Yeah, we've been playing a decent amount of the randomizer as well. We also started a randomizer race where we just pick the same seed and see who can get 120 stars first, or in this case 119 stars.
Yeah, because our damn tiny huge island keeps putting a red coin in Wiggler's home.
Yeah. And I don't think you can glitch through it. Or
From what we've
glitch into
done.
the ceiling.
And like when you go into Wiggler's home to fight Wiggler, you can't get out of that.
Nope.
That happened to me 2 seeds in a row, which is annoying as hell because I'd never seen that before then, and I've witnessed like 4 or 5 different seeds of randomized Mario 64. So I was annoyed.
How did that not work?
Why are you going this way?
Because there's a Scuttlebug in here.
There's also coins by the star in the center.
And?
This way, you can take damage.
I didn't. Whoa! Hello!
He's coming
Oh,
for you.
Lord, he coming! Hi.
To be fair, if he had hit you just then, that wouldn't have counted.
Yeah.
You'd have
'cause
been fine.
I got the star.
You got the thing. So that's 3.
That's 3. I'm just gonna go and grab MIPS 2 as well while I'm here.
Yeah, I guess that has appeared by now.
Yep.
And you get the first 2 in lava place, too. You get the 2 bully stars.
I get most of the episode at this point.
Yep. Because you're returning for Red Hot Log Rolling, too.
Oh my god. Yeah. MIPS! Yeah.
Bun, 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 bun.
Right stick. Drowns.
If you had taken damage from being in the water just then, that would have
counted.
Yeah, that not only would that have been frickin' funny, but that absolutely would have counted. Because it's Mips.
Mips.
Not exactly a star where you're expected to take damage.
Somehow dives into the fire. There
Whoa!
we go. You are in the wall.
Jeez, you just shoved him!
Into the corner for you.
Time out! He's a bun!
Alright, and now I must immediately go and do Mip's clip. Not actually going to do that, but I am going to take him into Lethal Lava Land with me.
That I've never actually seen. What happens with Mip's clip?
I have done it once before, just to see if I can.
Is it just to be able to get through the Bowser 2 door earlier?
Pretty much, yeah. Okay, I can never remember where to properly place Mips down, but yeah, you're supposed to be able to... oh my god, camera.
Yeah, that
Camera.
camera was having a good time. Lakitu, you slammed Lakitu behind the door. How do you feel about this?
I didn't do it!
Well, he kinda did.
Yeah, you're supposed to be able to, like, clip yourself through this door and then grab Mips also through the door, and then take him through the, towards the 30-star door.
And do basically the same thing, or does it just let you through?
And then do basically the same thing.
No. Alright. I feel like I've heard of that, but I've never seen it in action before.
Fair.
So yeah, this is definitely your episode of catching up in stars to me.
Indeed, because
up until this episode, I've definitely had the brunt.
Yeah. Also, you get the easiest red coin star.
This is very true, but I will find a way to fall through those pieces and get burned. Camera.
Why? It didn't let me move because the camera was somehow switching.
Dies.
Yeah. I'm angry at that.
I feel a lot of the same way about my Elevate for 8 red coins. My depth perception betrayed me, and I don't know. You could compare that to camera. Just not well. Alright, Bully, you got a real pissed off Mario coming after you. Yeah!
Ew! Ew!
Doesn't where it gets knocked always depend on where you're facing unless you get burned?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that's true. Like, if you jump on top of him, no matter where you're facing, unless you're getting burned, he will go that way. Like, the way you're facing. It's an angry star!
Grr.
Dushmeow. Can you imagine if you had to do this star by killing all of the bullies? Jesus. Because there's like 10 of them. Doing this star in the randomizer is a pain in the ass.
True story.
Because yeah, there are like 10 bullies in the stage, and they're all randomized to different locations, and like you still have to kill the 3 that are mapped to this location.
And then the big bully also spans in a random spot.
From what I've seen, the big one always spawns here, actually.
Oh, does it?
It's like the Boyle the Big Bully that's random.
Wait. No.
They've been
I will not be dying anymore. I will die 0 more times in this recording session. So saith me. So saith I.
Not even this episode. Session. That covers the next 3 episodes, for the record.
I am determined to stick to that. Unless I get screwed over by the camera again somehow.
I will make no such promise.
Alright, go get your red coins.
Alright. Hey. Whee! Did you try and backflip me in?
I didn't. I just jumped accidentally.
Whee! Hello.
Hi, Wingcap. Somehow dies.
Fancy way.
Without touching the ground?
Well, I mean, I kind of have to at some point, but...
Without touching the puzzle?
Without touching the puzzle.
Alright.
Oi! Ah! I appreciate that there's no little bouncy fire things coming up trying to bite me. There are bullies trying to bite me! Oh! Get out of here!
You'll bite them back. Misses both coins.
Oh well, the star will be there anyway. Oi! Oh.
Oh, you touched
Lame.
the puzzle.
I should get a failure for that.
Moral
but
failure.
Yoink.
Lame.
And that is my contribution to this episode.
And I'm probably not going to get Red Hot Log Rolling the fancy way. Mostly because I don't remember where to jump for that.
You have to jump on top of that arch.
I know, but, like, I don't remember where to start the jump, is more so what I mean.
You can start on top of the arch.
Oh, yeah.
That works
That'll
too.
work.
This is one of the fancy ways that, if you know how to do it, you will always succeed.
Yay.
And,
That was the episode.
the end.
Fiend.
Fiend.
Yay. I've so far stuck to my, my goal.
Yeah.
Only 3 episodes to go. Of nothing.
I'll be keeping my eye on you.
Alright. Next time, you.
Yeah, a little bit of me.
You're
Actually,
starting, at least.
I do have a lot of Shifting Sandland, so me.
Oh, yeah. Anyways, bye. Weave.